A pleasure most rare, Your Highness.
Now we're gonna
I need information
talk
on the
about
service world
Aquaman's
governance, history,
stuff.
current structure.
For the treaty negotiations with the High Counselor.
Yes, the treaty discussions.
Yes,
I'm afraid
totally.
our
The
resources
treaty
are limited.
discussions.
Superman has been less than willing to reveal his regime's inner workings.
Tell me what you know. Recount the events of his ascension.
So obviously Iron Man is here.
Thorough review and illuminate
Not
the
Iron Man,
secrets of the
Aquaman.
nation.
I am humbled, sire.
Is on this world's Atlantis,
5 years
figuring out
ago,
what's going on,
Joker
recapping
deceived
what has happened
Superman
since
into
the
killing
opening
his wife
prologue.
and unborn son, and destroying Metropolis. Consumed by grief, Superman killed the Joker.
Yes. We all remember where we were that day.
Afterward, he showed no restraint. Judge, jury, and executioner, he and other like-minded metahumans quickly reined in the criminal element.
Which made him quite popular.
The surface world was desperate for strong leadership. Superman consolidated his power. He created the One Earth government. Democratic institutions were swept away.
Oh no,
Sire?
that's not good. Superman is evil. It's the reign of the Superman. And obviously, we see the plot develop. Atlantis is not part of the regime yet, so we have this world's Shazam or Captain Marvel and Flash. Just makes sense. They're doing the sort of dirty work, lower tier work.
Welcome.
Billy Batson and Barry Allen tend to skew
It's an honor to meet you.
really low.
And to be the first surface
Low
people
in
to
age,
visit
I mean.
Atlantis.
Yes.
Tend to skew
We have
younger.
important matters to discuss. The treaty.
The
final draft.
treaty.
Superman is glad you agreed to his terms.
I'm glad I agreed to those terms. So obviously, Flash and Shazam doing the lower tier stuff,
Is there a problem, Your Highness?
and you can sort of see that tone in Billy's voice. He's like, talks like a kid in an adult body. I also like his costume. Like, it's dark.
Threaten me. Tread carefully.
Oh no.
We have our orders.
How did he? I don't know, but if you ask me, they're not being very treaty-like. Headbutt.
Tell Superman. He will
Okay,
not
now we're
have
playing as Aquaman. Who's a fun character. Really cool character in this game. He can juggle. Opponents has trident powers. Obviously, I'm trying to combo here. It doesn't really work. Now it works. And obviously, he can summon a shield of water, which is great. Stab people with the trident, which is fun. One of the more weapony users in the cast. I love this shield, man. Throw the trident. Do some combos. Lots of fun. He's sort of a tricky to use. He's sort of a tricky character to use in that some of his combos are require distinct inputs, but once you get him down pat, he's fine. His special power, right there, is that he gets wet, as it were, and he moves a little bit faster. He can escape combos, so easier. Little reaction time is a little bit better.
Let's not take this any further.
I want to talk to Superman.
You don't talk to Superman. You do what he wants. And you're gonna do what you promised.
Aquaman's gonna beat up a little kid. Oh no. And obviously the stage, very Atlantis looking, of course. You can see a diver. You can see various ocean life outside of the dome, and I think even a diver. I don't know who that is, but yep. And I guess I should use this time to talk about the other characters. Obviously, Shazam is a fun character to use. Lightning powers, very rounded. And obviously that dash there, they get the characters. NetherRealm Studios gets the characters' motions and sort of like animations down pat. Like Billy Batson did this like Superman superhero-esque like like hello like leap, and Aquaman stands proud and stuff, so it's cool. And there, oh no. And here's Aquaman super move. Did I get it? No. Super move. I did not get it. I'll stab. So one taken down. And this is the only time you see
Make sorry diplomats.
Yep.
There he is.
And obviously here's
Well then, parallel dimension it is.
Who do
the
you
real
work for,
Aquaman.
usurper? Manta, Ocean Master. I'm the king of Atlantis.
References.
I answer to no one, unlike you.
And obviously that line, it's very like we've gotten to the point in superhero and comic book history where we just gotta sit back and like, yep, this thing's just a natural occurrence. Different universe, different day.
To maintain Earth's oceans and recognize our autonomy. You put your army at his beck and call.
Unnecessary compromise.
I read that treaty in like under 1 minute completely.
I grow tired of this.
I can see faster. And obviously this was made at a time when DC wanted everyone to know that Aquaman is cool, and he is cool. That's physically impossible. Where did he pull that trident from? But anywho, and he is a cool character. I think we need to get over like this notion that we need to treat him ultra serious. But just play it straight, and I think you'll be fine. And this game is a good sort of representation of Aquaman. Mirror match. And naturally, Star Trek logic, your evil duplicate has to have a beard.
I had planned to offer you help. I've changed my mind.
And obviously, I think NetherRealm really wanted to work with the sort of superheroes are bad. Some characters are bad, and the alternate universe sort of plot lines in order to explain like why the heck is Batman fighting Superman, and why the heck is Aquaman fighting himself. So it's been a comic book trope, and especially in DC Comics since like the 50s or 60s. So. And obviously I was checking his moveset, like what I can do, or maybe, I forget here.
Almighty Neptune!
Weird graphical effect there, but I dig it.
And I meant that.
And obviously the, in classic superhero fashion, excuse me, the environment gets more damaged as
Have me do.
you fight.
Yield. It's what you do.
Aquacow. I don't know what him and Batman make that weird sound whenever during a clash. It's odd. But yep. Obviously you can take him down, take it high, take it low. And obviously, and there's even a lot of references to like Mortal Kombat in terms of like different moves a character can do. Like I imagine that is the water shield is, but the water shield, I don't know if I did it, sort of showing it off in this video, but it can block projectiles and even super move supers. So there we go. Nice array of sea life there, and he down.
Now let's discuss a revised foreign policy.
But I'm bad at proofreading.
What now?
What could be happening now?
Don't they? Though I may have stoked the fires a bit.
Ares, why are you here?
I feed on conflict. Until today I've been starving. I sensed the return of aggression and sought its cause.
Really?
More than that, you brought us here.
No, but I can guess who did.
My fire doesn't need stoking, Ares. Tell me who.
You presume to command me.
I do, and you will obey.
Wow. So anywho, obviously Ares, Wonder Woman villain most of the time, but I'm sure he appears elsewhere. Obviously, like her, Shazam, and Aquaman basically share the same pantheon of gods, so it's bound to show. They're bound to show up over that. But Ares, this version of him, he's pretty cool. I'm kicking his booty. He's juggling him all over the place, like a rag doll, doing great. And he can summon swords. He can have like energy powers. He's a pretty cool character. He's kind of tricky to use, kind of bulky, but lightning, Poseidon reference. So this was a weird glitch, weird little thing. But yeah, apparently this version of Ares gains power from like aggression and conflict in the world. Apparently there's not a lot of that going around since Superman took over. So yeah, and he's like, what?
Weak, Ares.
Where? It's like
nearly eliminated conflict. Left me virtually powerless.
So if you didn't bring us here, who did?
Those who would end Superman's rule.
well, no doubt.
The insurgents.
Heroes?
Only one. All other heroes who challenged Superman have been eliminated.
He killed them. And the
Oh,
only
no.
ones left are those who joined him.
Along with a small cadre of former villains whose loyalty was bought or coerced.
Lots of exposition in this chapter with Aquaman.
Join my colleagues.
They're with the insurgents as we speak.
Send me to them.
And obviously, we're back at Batman B's hideout. Here's the reason. Backstory stuff.
Ares. Not our Ares.
We know. Meet not our Batman.
I was wondering how to retrieve you from Atlantis.
Headache?
Trying to prevent one.
It's a durability enhancer. 5U93R.
How can a pill allow...
Kryptonian nanotech. Increases the tensile strength of bone and tissue by several thousand%.
Bats can tell you the rest later if you're having trouble.
So that's the reason why Superman can punch Batman and he's like
Soups gives it to his flunky.
doesn't get killed immediately.
We met a couple of our evil twins.
They're not evil. Most obey Superman out of fear, or they believe he's right and have lost perspective.
So you're the only one left. Not the only one.
Oh no.
What is this?
How are you even alive?
He's with me.
Unlike your Luthor, I've never indulged in
Billionaire team up.
Superman doesn't suspect his best friend is funding the insurgency.
What a
Luthor's
coincidence.
involvement is a secret.
This
People critical of Superman disappear. Government officials, activists, reporters.
Well, now that we're all here, explain
Oh,
why you
man.
chose us.
And why you didn't ask before yanking us over. We were kind of busy.
The nuclear bomb. It didn't go off. Your transfer
Thank
somehow
goodness.
prevented it.
How do you know about the...
We've been monitoring your world for some time. You four specifically.
I have a weapon to take down Superman. A kryptonite-based laser that...
Hold on. A kryptonite weapon? You kill him, you're no better than he is.
I didn't say kill. It'll incapacitate him, nothing more.
and obviously
The
Batman has
weapon's in
some
the Batcave. I need
weapons.
your DNA to unlock it.
to take down Superman. And here is our first chunk of things. Gotta get back to the Batcave. Need that team decision to take down the Man of Steel.
The collar's working. Good. Re-education wasn't going to affect him.
And obviously Wonder Woman and this world's Superman.
You sure you don't want me to stay?
Little moment between them.
Cal, I know you didn't lose your super hearing. Are you okay with this? With us?
Of course.
And obviously you can see like
I'm not
Superman's
trying
face
to
has
replace
changed
her.
a bit. He looks
I
a little
just
bit
thought
tired.
I know. Go on. I'm fine.
And this is the Fortress of Solitude, by the way.
I'm going. I just came to tell you Lantern's
On his way in. Guess my super hearing is working.
Hi, Counselor. Love Diana's new look. We have a problem.
Yes, Hal,
I ran
I'm
into
tapping
Diana's
that.
twin, and someone who looked a lot like Oliver Queen. And Hal Jordan.
Then obviously he knows exactly what this means.
Find them, and any others that might be out there. I want to know everything.
So yeah, alternate universe, of course. Noda. Soups and Wonder Woman. Together as a couple.